Hey guys, it's Haley from Booking It with Haley G. This is my second vlog for What's the Story McCoy. I'm going to try to go super fast because I tend to ramble on. And these are the books that I bought this week, or that I bought in the past 3 weeks. Dance of the Red Death by Bethany Griffin. This is the sequel to Mask of the Red Death. I got a copy of Linked by Imagenhausen. I'm sorry, I'm probably saying that wrong. I also got myself a finished copy of Siege and Storm, which I got signed by Leigh Bardugo while I attended the Fierce Tour stop at Yorkdale Mall Indigo. Yorkdale Indigo. Okay, I said that right, I think. Not this past Wednesday, but the Wednesday before. It was a lot of fun, and you can check out my recap post of that signing if you just scroll down. I also purchased a finished copy of Unremembered while I was at that signing, and I accidentally left it. I don't know how, but I accidentally left it at Yorkdale, and unfortunately, they no longer have it there. I think someone might have bought it, so I apologize to whoever has my book because it is signed to me, but I hope you treasure it while I go and cry in a corner. No, I'm going to have to buy myself another copy of that book. I also got from Penguin, I got some adult titles. Here, I'll show you this one. I got an arc of 100 Summers by Beatrice Williams. This comes out from Penguin. Actually, this already came out. This came out this month. This is a chick lit, 1930s chick lit. I'm very excited for this one. Looks like a great summer read. I also got from Penguin avalanche of books here. The Neverlist by The Neverlist by Koefi Zan. So this comes out from Viking July 16th. And one more from Penguin Canada. I got Game Board of the Gods by Rochelle Mead. This came out earlier this month, so you can go and grab your copy. This is the first book in a new adult series from Rochelle. I'm really, really hoping that it's good. I have high hopes for it because I absolutely loved her Succubus and Vampire Academy series. But I was very devastated with the way she ended her other urban fantasy trilogy, and for the life of me, I cannot remember. I want to say the Iron Crown Queen. Okay, if you're watching this video, just shout at me in the comments, because I know one of you is gonna know what series I'm referring to. But I was really disappointed with the way that one ended. But hey, maybe that was just me. But thank you so much, Penguin Canada. I'm excited to read those. I got from Random House Canada a middle grade copy of Flora and Ulysses by Kate DiCamillo. This comes out from Candlewick Press in September, so I'm going to be passing this one on to my middle grade reviewer. I also got an arc of Apparition. I'm saying that, I can't say that word right. By Gail Gallant. This comes out from Doubleday Canada in September, and so I think this is what the finished cover is going to be, but I kind of hope I'm wrong. I'm not 100% in love with that cover, but I'm absolutely loving the blurb that they have for this. It goes, calling to mind the work of Kelly Armstrong and Lauren Kate. Apparition introduces a reluctant teenage clairvoyant with attitude, despair, and an unusual problem. She is torn between her devotion to her dead boyfriend and her real-world attraction to the hot new guy in town. Yes, please. So I'm really excited for that one. Again, that one comes out in September. So thank you, Random House Canada, for those. I also got from Little Brown, huge surprise, I love surprise mail, an arc of Truth or Dare. This by Jacqueline Green. This is the first book in a series as well. This came out in May, so you can go and grab yourself a copy of this. I'm not 100% sure what this one's about. This is a huge surprise, and but I am excited to have a go for it. It says, there is no party game. It's Do or Die, and it's their turn to play. I have no idea what they're referring to, but it sounds pretty darn good. So thank you so much, Little Brown, for that. I'm excited. I'm excited to read it, and I actually really love the cover. I love the colors on that cover. I also got a finished copy of Shudder from Samantha, by Samantha Durant. I am participating in the blog tour for Shudder, which is the sequel to Stitch, and the second book in the Stitch trilogy. Huge plot twist in Stitch. I won't go into detail, but you can read my review if you go to my reviews page of Stitch. And so I'm the way it ended. I'm so glad I get to continue this series. So thank you so much, Samantha, and I look forward to reading it. And you can look for my tour post of Shudder towards middle to end of July. I also attended a really awesome event, the Frenzy Presents event. So this is the Canadian HarperCollins Canada teen event. I was super excited to attend, and it was so much fun discussing YA books with other book lovers. So I got to go away with a goodie bag. If you, I did do a recap post of that event, so if you wanted to read that, you could just scroll down to, and you can read that recap post. So one of the books I got in the swag bag was The Beginning of Everything by Robin Schneider. This was originally titled Broken Heads and Severed Hearts. Or no. I think it's Severed Heads and Broken Hearts. I don't know. Dyslexic. No, sorry about that. But that's what the original title was. And it's funny because I was wondering whatever happened to that book. I thought it had just disappeared for some reason, but no, it's now entitled The Beginning of Everything. So this comes out from Catherine Teagan in September. So early September. I also got an arc of The Chaos of Stars by Kirsten White. I love her Paranormalcy series. I'm very excited to read this one. This is something Egyptian mythology, so something completely new to me. I have never read any YA Egyptian mythology, so I'm very excited for that. And this also comes out in September from Harper Teen. And there was a special guest in attendance, and she was signing copies of her first book, Losing It, Cora Carmack. She was awesome. It was so much fun talking college romance books with her. I absolutely love new adult right now. I am so in love with new adult, so it was a lot of fun to meet her, and she signed my book. So that was exciting. And so thank you so much for that, HarperCollins Canada and Frenzy ladies, for inviting me to that event. I had a blast while I was there. I also got from Simon Schuster Canada, this is not the final cover art, Anywhere But Here by Tanya Lloyd Kiai. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. So this comes out in October. And so I will be participating in the blog tour for this as well, but that's not until late September, early October. So thank you, Simon Schuster Canada, for that one. And last but certainly not least, I also, actually that is not last, I'm sorry, but I also did a blogger swap for an arc of Alienated by Melissa Landers. This doesn't come out until February of 2014. It's an alien YA romance. I love Aliens. Roswell was like my favorite show. It still is one of my all-time favorite shows. Super excited. I am in love with this cover. How great is that cover? God, that cover's gorgeous. I could stare at it all day. Sorry. So I'm really excited for this one. This was actually one that I was really hoping to get at BEA, and I was so devastated when they didn't have any copies of this at BEA. But thank you so much, Jennifer from YA Sisterhood, for swapping with me, because I really wanted a copy. So again, this comes out from Hyperion, February of 2014. I also got a few arcs from Scholastic Canada. So I got Sorrow's Knot by Aaron Bow. This comes out in November. And I got another copy. I got a copy while I was at BEA, but I have a second copy now. The Dream Thieves by Maggie Stevader. I hope I'm not saying her name wrong. And this comes out September 17th from Scholastic. And last but not least, this is middle grade. The Hypnotists Hypnotize Me, the first book in a new series from Gordon Corman. And the series, I believe, is called The Hypnotist. So again, I'm going to be passing this on to my middle grade reviewer. So thank you so much, Scholastic Canada, for sending me those. I also, because I always forget to mention, and you know, ebooks need a little love too. So I did get some really awesome ebooks. So I'll just show you them really quickly. I'm just going to post it up there so you can see. I'm going to try to include them every week so I don't have to show you them like this every single time. Some of them might have expired. As you can see, I have some of them already in ARC form. Let's see here. Yeah. So there's quite a few more, but I won't go into all of them because I think a couple of them have already expired. So that is it for me this week. I'm going to try to do these every week, so that way these videos don't last for 12 minutes, and hopefully they'll only last for like 5 minutes next time or something like that. That's it for me. I want to apologize because I know I haven't been blogging as much in the past couple months, but ever since I got into teachers college, I have been working odd shifts. I am up at 4 a.m. and I'm basically exhausted by the time I get home at the end of the day, and I'm just trying to work in some reading. I finally got the hang of my schedule, so I have been doing a lot more reading in the past few weeks. So I've already started typing out all my posts and reviews. So July is actually going to be a very big month. I have quite a few giveaways planned. I have an Allegiance giveaway planned, so be on the lookout for that. Not this week, but next week. A lot of blog tours coming up. Super excited. It's going to be a very busy summer. Also want to remind you all that blog tour signups are still open for Rule of Thirds by Chantel Gurton. It's just over in your top right corner of the page. If you want to participate, love to have you. We are able to mail out physical ARCs to Canadian and US bloggers, international bloggers. There will be, I'm not 100% sure which files we have, but for sure we will have PDFs available. So if you want to participate, we can always send you that as well. So please come and sign up. Excited to have you. That is all for me this week. That's my story. What's yours?